Hello and welcome to Clair Obscur, where we've got a snazzy outfit on Gustav, and everyone else looks French. So it's a good time, it's a good time. Last time, we met Esquier. We learnt he wants us to get a rock for him so he can fly. I don't entirely know how to correlate. I would have thought rocks are heavy, but apparently I'd be wrong in thinking that. Yeah, after that we headed up north with a new ability to go through kind of blue stones on the map, which is pretty fun. And yeah, we had some interesting going on with a boss here who, yeah, a little bit dangerous, not too bad, but more dangerous was we went over in that direction, jumped down a hole, and yeah, it's a little worrying because we had to fight some chromatic fellas. Now, to progress, I do need to go that way. I'm aware of this fact. However, at the end of last stream, I was needing to get away to do something, so I don't think I had a completely full look down here. So I'm just going to double check I didn't miss anything. For example, that way is the way I had initially gone, and then found the guys I fought. I didn't go this way, I don't think. Did I? No, this is the way out. I definitely went out. That is, yeah, I'm fairly confident something I have done. But yeah, there's an item somewhere that I'm able to get to inside of this kind of cliff face. I don't know where. I'm gonna see if I can stumble across the top. I mean, it looks like it might be down this way. Or is this just another way out? This is the item. This is what I was looking for.
What have we here?
Oh, it's just chroma. You know what? I thought it might have just been chroma. I remember thinking that last time. But, ah well. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not going to say no to money. Money is good. Yeah, try and quickly run past all the enemies. Yeah, make my way up. Yeah, another interesting thing we were doing last time was I was running solo with Ciel, which weirdly had worked quite well. You wouldn't have thought running solo in a kind of a party-based system would work, but no, she's, when solo, guaranteed critical hits, which is really damn powerful. Especially when she has an ability which does an extra 200% damage on a crit, as opposed to the standard additional 50%. Then factor in the various other bonuses from being alone, such as an extra 50% damage just all around. She also had, I believe it was 25% damage, but it just been 20 from the powerful trait. She was made quicker due to the rush. She had shell. It was just all around a lot of damage she was dealing. Like, to the point she was outperforming the full team on the other, like, kind of reserve side of things. Of course, a full team is a lot more survivable. I won't deny that fact. Because, yeah, having more people who can take hits, surprisingly enough, usually means you're able to take more hits. That being said, Ciel's pretty tough in terms of defense and stuff, just due to the things I have given her for her Pictos. And also, yeah, we can activate this. This is something I had thought we could activate, saw that last time. Good to know I was correct. What we have up here, is this the Stormy Cliffs I'm looking for? No, this is the Lost Woods. Can I quickly poke my head in? I think this is the way we're meant to be going. Or is it not?
Well, that
It's
will
just
help.
music. Huh. Did I do all of this just for some music? I may well have done. It would explain why the mime and the other guy were so difficult if this was an entirely optional side area. Yeah, because the chromatic fellas and the mime were pretty tricky. I escaped France. I mean, I think part 1 we escaped France, right? Because, you know, the Eiffel Tower is over there, we're no longer over there. However, the fact the Eiffel Tower is still in view, I don't know. It's tough to say, like 100% we're not in France still. I think this might just be rural France, you know? Anyway, I was told go towards the monument, which I'd assumed meant go up there. Apparently I was wrong. Is that really just like an extra area? Still visible? Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I think this was just an extra area. Cool. I didn't even know there was extra areas in this. Like, anyway, full areas anyway. Like, you go through an entire exploration segment to get to just something optional. That's pretty neat. It's pretty neat. Just ignore the sounds SQA is making, it's fine. Yeah, I want to head in here. I'm a little worried as to what's going to be in here. Because it's marked as danger. Yet there's not any enemies. So it's got me kind of confused. I do think I've probably got enough money, don't I? Yeah, I've got plenty of money. I've got 36 grand. Looking at an odd fountain. Yeah, and I want to put in 10,000 this time. Grief is not a burden that needs to be carried alone. Still, it has broken the minds of many, with profound consequences. Is that it? I'll put in 25,000. This is expensive now. Such a beautiful painting, tainted by suffering. Would that they could go back to those days. In the face of countless trials, families reunite, and they overcome. How much is it next? 50,000. This is expensive and I don't know what it wants from me other than money. Like I don't know, am I missing something? Is there anything I can shoot? I'm not immediately seeing anything. It's kind of spooky area, but it's very pricey to get some kind of cryptic information. Like, I don't know if I want to be paying 50,000. I was hoping the 25,000 would be the last one. But, oh well. Oh well. For now, I need to find a way north. I don't entirely know how we do that. I had thought I was going the right way, but maybe I wasn't. Bless me. Can't trust anything? Yeah. I mean, that is typical France for you, you know. Wait a minute, that's frightening, isn't it? It wants me to go up here. Okay. Assuming it wants me up that way, so I'm gonna go down here first. Yeah, this is definitely not the correct way to go. Gonna beat up this guy specifically. Hope it didn't pull in the large one. It does.
Here we go.
So I don't know how well this is gonna work, because this guy just straight up eats you. That's gonna be dangerous. If I shoot you, how much damage is that? 200. 200 again, and he's marked. I'll leave him be for now. I'm gonna hope I don't get munched on. Got a lot of damage in. He spits in my ass.
Try me. Try me.
Tried to parry, I don't know if it worked. I think it did, I just didn't get any AP because of the whole being exhausted. I attack you, this should do a lot of damage. I'm fully expecting to get eaten in a second. Okay, no, I seem like I'm still fine for now. I do need more AP, so I'm just gonna have to hit him. Crushing combo. Okay, this one I can just maybe survive. I'm not the best at actually dodging, however, seemingly. God, I didn't dodge any of that. How did I not dodge any? I mean, to be fair, it's my first battle today. I'm gonna try again. Just pretend you didn't see that, alright?
Feel better.
Get rid of him. How much damage does this guy actually take? 800, it's quite a lot. But I'll leave him be mostly. Lots of damage. Spits of miasma, which I do think I can parry. Seems quite generous in the timing window. Got hit by one, that is a shame. Tried to parry there, didn't manage. That's a bit of a shame. But, oh well. Do a slash, get me into Twilight mode. There we are. I think now, marking card again.
Take your shot.
4-hit combo. Okay. That's one. 2 dodges, 3 dodges. There we go. That's going better than last time already. I managed to do a counter. Good stuff. I'm getting better at that. I'm getting better. I should maybe save dodges for the more dangerous looking enemies. But I am getting better.
Your fate.
There should be a lot of damage, hopefully. Yeah, some of those hits doing 7,000 is nice.
Take your shot. Not today. Try me.
I'm continuing to try and parry. I should really just dodge for it. Now, marking card. I think this is fine. 5-hit combo. I think we might be going down here. I'll try not to. No, he came in for those extra last 2 hits quicker than I thought he would. But that's fine. Send in the reserves. They'll do this. They'll do this easily. Just eat Lunay. Oh dear. Poor Lunay. I think from here, shoot him, then go for basic attack. He is now defenseless. I want to do Spark, I think. Yeah, set him on fire. They're doing so much less damage. Now Mael's being eaten. Ciel she just does so much damage, and I don't know why. Spits miasma, that's alright. I should again just be dodging rather than trying to parry this. I think for now we break him. Gets him to spit everyone out. It's thinking better damage in a basic attack probably, but actually no, I did pretty good damage. Yeah, we got our guys back. And now take a shot and just hit him basically. It's not quite gone, but he's getting there. The guy is defenseless, so breaking rules should be pretty solid. Yeah, there we go. And we got 2 new level 8 weapons. Hell yeah. As well as we got his skin. So that's 2 skins we have got so far. I wonder if the same guys before would want them. I wonder. I will, however, have a very quick look into weapons. It's not the one he's currently using, is it? No, it is. Yeah, that's him already doing well. I think it was this one we got an upgrade for? Not certain. I'm still looking for a weapon for Ciel. I really hope she can get one. But yeah, do a quick heal, get Ciel back in order. And we've got a Nevron. Hello. Lost gesture. Oh, sorry. Huh? What, me? I'm not lost at all. But I should back to Sastro sometime soon. Yeah, you seem a bit lost to me. And to get to Sastro isn't exactly safe. Yeah, stay at our camp. See at the camp, call for Sastro in the meantime. Been one of them before, and I don't actually know where in camp they stayed. So I might go have a look for him in a second. For the moment, grab this.
This will be useful.
Healing power. It's not bad. It's not particularly good. It's not bad. Yeah, if I go to camp, where is this guy? Where is the lost Gestrel staying? I mean, he's not immediately around, is he? It's not down here. I'm assuming he's not in with person here, is he? No. Wait, camp? I mean, I think camp is just where we put it, rather than like a specific place, despite it always looking the same. And hello, who are you? You're Sastro. Okay. Oh, Are you the one who's supposed to watch over lost Gestrel kids? Isn't it obvious? Yeah, it's me. You've done a very poor job. Such disrespect. Can't you see I'm sad? Okay, sorry. Wait, they're expeditioners. Yeah? Perfect. You like killing stuff, exploring the world, and then dying, right? I mean, aside the last bit, yeah. I need your help. Heard of the lost Gestrels, right? Gestrels who disappeared after the fracture. Ones the searchers are, searching for. Well, when the searchers find one, I watch over them until someone from the village comes to pick them up. But none of these mischievous imps ran away from me. Well, until you brought two back. But yeah, where could they be? Could be anywhere. I really want to become a searcher. They'll never let me be one if I lose more Gestrels than I find. Do you see them? Tell them to come back here. They'll listen to you. They like humans. Every Gestrel you find, I shall reward you the most precious of treasures. Is it gratitude? What? No, who would trick someone like that? Good. I'll give you a hand then. Thanks, brave people. Here, take what I already owe. Get an outfit. Hell yeah. You can dress everyone up to look silly. It's very tempting. Very tempting. He's giving me cosmetics. I think Mael and Lune have Gestrel hair. They could equip. I don't know if I will. I think, all in all, it looks a bit silly. But if I get an outfit that goes with it, maybe. Maybe. For now, they already look French. I'm not going to punish them more than that. That would be me. Yeah, into here. Guess we just go to sleep, because there's no other way to leave the camp, I don't think. Okay then. From here, I think the only place left to go would be, yeah, the Stormy Cliffs or whatever they're called, right? I think so. Stone Wave Cliffs. Yeah, let's see if we can find that stone. I hope we can, but I've got absolutely no idea if we can. 'Cause, I mean, last time we were sent to get it from Francois, the neighbour. Who, I mean, wasn't the friendliest, but be fair, if he's having people sent after him to beat him up for a rock, makes sense he's not the friendliest, you know? We're getting a cutscene.
Wanna go for a ride? Apparently, that was where people went on dates, you know? What do you think happened in those cabins?
No, actually, my guess is this was Expedition 50. You see, they created this giant wheel, and they tried to cross the world.
Okay, Professor.
Mes amis, Flurry's close. I can feel it.
Come on, you
Floating.
can fly. Can't you get Flurry yourself?
Oh no, too much effort.
Is he okay? Seems yes, he is okay.
So, wait. Esquier is that powerful?
Apparently so. But also lazy.
All right, let's go.
I'm glad he's on our
What a
side at
weird
least.
creature.
Yeah, I think Ciel's trying to hit on Gustav. So I'm curious if anything will happen there. Yeah. Could be a Ferris wheel, but it could be the wheel that tried to cross the world. Judging by the fact it has a little support strut, I think quite likely that was just a Ferris wheel and Ciel was correct. Look, I don't know what's happening either second. Esquier is weird. I will not deny that fact. But he's also... he's friendly enough, and he's useful, he's willing to help us. So I'm not going to complain. What's that all about? Can I go down there? No. That's just water down the bottom. Okay, be a little on the careful side.
Well, that will help.
Got a flag at least. We don't need to rest, we just need to drop a save. And I mean, I'm seeing him. He is marked as an enemy. Is he a necessary enemy? Or am I meant to be going up there? There's not really any lanterns about. If there was a lantern, I could say with
This will be useful.
relative confidence which way to go. Without any, I'm going to assume this guy is optional and therefore I want to fight him. Doesn't really seem all that hostile. Can I shoot his crystal? I can, but it doesn't seem to do much. Okay, we're just gonna do marking card for now. Just breaks his guard and leaves him marked. 2 hit combos, he's doing another. Got 2 perfects! Hell yeah. First time fighting him, I didn't expect to get a perfect at all.
I saw your future.
This should be a lot of damage. Yeah. Shields its allies? That's just him. So I can just get rid of that. Then I think marking card is likely the way to go, right? It'll let me into menu properly. It didn't for some reason quite let me in there. And there we go. That was nice and easy, no damage taken. And we got take less damage but can't be healed. Confident. That could be interesting. If it's just a case of I can't be healed in combat, that's fine. But if I can't be healed out of combat, that kinda sucks. Breaking counter, I'll be honest, doesn't sound like anything I'll use. I'm thinking from here, I want to go through that. That feels like the correct way forward, so what's up here? It's a log.
The 78. Maxence. Stealing the airships. But we knew we had to try, and it worked. We deserve strong leaders, not those old fools on the council hiding under the dome. Under their control, our people are condemned to a slow, inevitable extinction. Their timid half-steps achieve nothing. The answers are not in Lumiere. They are out here. Our only choice is to take matters into our own hands. Fortune favors the bold. We must forge ahead with conviction.
I mean, you're definitely motivated by the sounds of it. Sadly, we didn't get too far with that motivation, seemingly. More importantly, though, can I hit that thing back there? I can't. Yeah, we want to be opening this. See another up top there. I'm assuming there's one underneath this. Let's see. So if I open this up, it normally has something quite good for me. This occasion, I'm not really convinced this has helped. Has it helped? I think this was supposed to be an angle on the one in there. I did kind of just already shoot it. There's possibly another one up here, I guess. Ah, yeah, there we go. I see the last one. Don't think I can get higher up, can I? No. In which case, grab whatever this is. Red.
Nice.
I don't think I've seen red before as a pickup on the ground. So if I see a red thing, it's just a weapon. As Gustav says, that is quite nice. What exactly is this? It's a light element weapon. I mean, it looks rather cool. My other one's stronger. So I'll be sticking with that, probably. As for the rest, I believe we're done with this area for now. So head on through here. Seeing pink item could be something useful. Before I immediately grapple over anything else. No, there's just a way to grapple back. That's all. Got a path over there, and not anything else as far as I can tell. So this way we go. I'm seeing... Are they new? I don't think I recognize those enemies. I'm gonna say they're probably on the new side. You. Some floaty guy with a scythe.
What do you mean?
I'm assuming I need to hit those kind of orbs. Having killed him, that's relatively good. Break your guard. There we are. Marking card should hopefully do good damage. It's astounding damage. It's just a kill. Energizing pain. And we get to the actual side. That, I think, yeah, that's our first weapon for CL. Energizing pain, I'll be honest. Could be good. This, taking double damage, not good. Yeah, no, I think we're not going to be using it yet. One, slightly weaker. Two, yeah, taking double damage. Not fun. Energizing pain on me, I'll... If I build her correctly, if I gave her, yeah, whatever you pronounce this, Aegid, I'm gonna say, that could be nice. Protect everyone. Puts me into defensive stance. Guard up weirdly puts you in an offensive stance. I guess that's for protecting allies. If I got that, then I went towards her kind of guard skill, where she wants to be getting hit, so that she does more damage. That could be good.
Lizette,
Gets AP now
56.
too.
In my youth, I mistook drama for passion. Simone helped me understand the difference. Opened my eyes to an entirely different way to experience the world. How can she be gone? How could they so callously, so nonchalantly destroy such a beautiful soul? Vile, vile, vile! They just killed her, like she was a worthless Nevron. Those cold-blooded, treacherous, despicable parasites. But Night Trap worked. We caught one of those white-haired bastards. She looks human, but I know she's a monster. She refuses to speak, but I'll make her talk, and then I will feed her to a Nevron. Then the Paintress can take me. I don't care. Nothing matters. I will have justice.
Very dramatic, but did she catch, like, one of the people who Mael keeps seeing in her nightmares? So that is very impressive. I'd assumed they were incredibly powerful. If they can be caught by just, like, some person, maybe they're a lot less powerful than I kind of gave credit. Either of them have shield? No, they do not. In which case, just kill off one of them. That does so much damage.
Waiting.
That's an attack, is it? Okay. I thought he was just stabbing himself. I wasn't ready for that first hit. Yeah, get rid of his guard and we just kill him. Very interesting though. Very interesting. If you can just catch the white-haired guys,
Well, that will help.
that makes him a lot more, like, human and down to earth than I had thought they were. Like, even if they're not friendly, they are now understandable. I'll just check. Yeah. I can go across there, that is likely the way forward. Actually, no, there's a lantern up here, but there's not a lantern over there. I think this isn't the way forward. They are still French, yeah, you are correct. Sadly, there is still that to take into consideration. It's a young boy again. It's you. I know you. What do you mean you know us? I've seen you countless times, yet I've never grasped your essence. You're not from here. Our essence? I can feel it. Familiar, yet so different. Like everything she created. Like the creature of darkness at the end of this path. It is but one of her many creations. Beautiful in its own way, but deadly. Her favourite combination. You mean the Paintress? I mean, do you know why she's doing this? I don't know. I wish I knew. It's not like her. She was my best friend, but she outgrew us. She had more important things. More important friends. She left me behind. Boys gone silent. Okay. Well, I'm seeing there's a checkpoint. I'm starting to now wonder if perhaps the other way was the incorrect way to go. I'm not needing to rest, but we'll upgrade some attributes. So that everyone but CL has a level, yeah. We will put some more luck onto you. I'll also add a small amount of defense. So I think we're going to be gearing towards her being a tank. So I actually think, yeah, defense is maybe the way to go. Stab is still all in on might, pretty much. I'll give him a bit of agility. Lene, you've got plenty of crit chance, you're fine. I'm happy with where your defense is. We're going to give you some speed. As for skills, I can show... I can get all of the skills for you, so I might as well. There we go. Yeah, I can show what I'm planning for here. Revenge is what I'm thinking. Because we gain AP on getting hit. We protect allies by taking damage in their place. I deal more damage for every hit received since my previous turn. I can also break, which is nice. I think that's the direction I'm going to go in. She's going to become a tank, weirdly. We're having the, like, 15-year-old girl take all the damage for us. And over here, Lune, we are close. We are close to Typhoon. If we also then combine Lune with Aid down here, so she will not ever take damage, and we can just have this active constantly, that would be fun. That'd be very fun. Increasing damage to all enemies every turn. Also piggybacks nicely off of having set this up. We've got some interesting ideas. We'll need to see if they actually pan out. But for now, head back in this direction. Because I think this is not the way forward if I go up there. Despite the fact there's a lantern. Normally lanterns depict the way forward. I think on this occasion, that is not the case. Okay, I think if I just shoot these orbs, that'll be good. There goes one enemy. It's not like giving any defense to these guys. There goes another enemy. I now just do marking card, might be a kill. Yeah, unless I get 2 low rolls, that's always a kill. See. Nice and easy. Nice and easy.
Great.
First strike lets me just play first. That is very interesting. Because in some battles, you aren't allowed to play first, really. I just feel significant. I don't think I can do anything, can I? Yeah, but in some battles, the enemy is essentially just forced to act first, and you're not allowed to. So being able to just overrule that, that's interesting. It's interesting. I don't know quite how useful it'll be yet. But, I mean, I wouldn't be against having it. We actually have space on you currently. We could take off... Yeah, protecting last stand if we want. What would I put on instead? I'd ideally want to be getting this at some point. So I'm likely going to be sticking that on. This one's a bit more expensive, but for 5, you get the same effect as what is 15 on this one. Increase damage on my first attack. Let me play first. Take Less damage but can't heal. Energizing Pain, I think, might be the one I will then stick with eventually. But that would be on my L. Confident might work here. Just taking 50% less damage, I then wouldn't need Healing Mark. Healing Mark's giving me a lot of defense. For now, Energizing Start. There we go. I'll switch over to this one once the current one is mastered. Then as for in here, we want Protecting Last Stat. There we are. And she will continue to fight Soul. Next, over here, looks to not be the way forward. What are these guys? I was thinking it was someone holding a pillar at first from a distance, but no, these guys are just the pillar itself. Don't seem to do much damage. There's like a small crack. It's not a weak point. Okay. Okay. I mean, they're relatively tough. I can take them out. And he spins to attack. Let's expect him to spin the other way. And ooh, he got a stun. I do act twice in a row, so it doesn't really matter. But keep in mind those guys can stun you. Pick up what this is. Healing Tint. That is nice, yeah. I'm not saying no to that. That is very good. I will then have a quick rest, just because I've lost a little bit of health and we're about to go into entirely new terrain. Ciel, I think... Might is fine, just go for more agility. Just make her act as often as possible. If she's acting as often as possible, that's just going to help in the long run. As for in here, she's only got 2 points. I don't know what I'd be saving for. Being able to do Final Path is very expensive, but it could be nice. Twilight Dance could be an alright one. If I actually equip her kind of AoE ability. Bad Omen is what I want to equip. What do I get rid of? Spectral Sweep. I'll be honest, not been using it, but I really should be. That's really good. Bad Omen is just an AoE apply foretell to people. I like Marking Card, I like Sealed Fate. As it is, I've got 3 of each kind. I want to keep it as that. This is a sun, not a moon, so we want to equip it instead of one of the suns. This one's going to be insanely good. If I get enough AP. That's a big if, potentially. I don't think I need this. I'm going to get rid of you. I'm also going to rearrange my abilities slightly. Just so I have all of my sun-marked ones. On the same side. All the moon ones on the same side. So this one becomes Phantom Blade, I believe. Yeah, that's all the moons over there. Over here, I will have... Yeah, Bad Omen can be at the top. We're going to have the Marking Card at the bottom. There we go. That's nice and organised now. Doesn't really need to be organised, but I like it being organised. Heading down, I see
A shrine to the
got
paintress.
something.
The paintress destroyed our world. And someone built her a shrine.
The weak-minded turn to whatever they can to explain the unknown.
When you're at the mercy of a power you don't understand, you might try anything.
Yeah, that is a little peculiar that people made a shrine to Paintress. But I guess if you're trying to get her kind of favor or some kind of benefit from her, yeah, makes sense. Anyway, Twilight Slash I think should be a kill. But that was the wrong thing, I meant to do marking card, didn't I? Ah well. That's fine. You can kill him, you can kill him. That's fine. I want marking card is on the bottom door. There we go. He jumped and ambushed me, which is a little odd. You didn't jump into ambush me, but you want to fight anyway, so we shall. No shields, no shields. Get rid of you. Perfect.
Take your shot.
Get rid of the shields. They're now marked, but marking cards, it should finish it. There we are. Nice and easy. Oh, and we got a recoat for that. That feels like a rare reward. A recoat I thought was just something you stumble across occasionally. Since it lets you respec, I didn't think that would be a reward from just a regular fight. Also got another log.
Lucille of the 50th. Our beautiful wheel. Wedged upon the rocks. A casualty of the massive serpent of the sea. But even shattered, its presence is still comforting. Adrian and Gabriel are doing their best to sustain morale, but with no food, no clean water, no way to fix the wheel, our fate is quite clear. Well, to me at least. But I have no desire to hold back the hopes of others. Perhaps. Perhaps we will find a way back. Still. These moments of quiet, sitting on the beach, are also a source of contentment. All our lives we've been running, trying to outrace time, trying to reach an unreachable goal. And now we can finally rest. At least we got to see some of the wonders of this world. Even the serpent, cruel as it is a deadly elegance that is mesmerizing. But oh, what other marvels might we have seen had we been able to keep rolling? I sometimes wonder what it would have been like to grow up outside the dome. Perhaps even live amongst the Nevrons. Could we have achieved a form of peace? Or even prospered alongside them?
I mean, it would be an interesting idea. I don't know if living alongside Nevrons is necessarily safe. But certainly, like, what are they called? The guys who are willing to do trading.
An advantage.
Can't remember her name. Got outfit pieces for them, don't I? What were they called? The Jestrals, that's the name. Wasn't gonna remember that, I don't think. Yeah, those guys, maybe. There could have been some kind of alliance with, could have prospered alongside them. Because, I mean, they've been surviving, so I'm assuming they're getting food from somewhere, right? Okay, this should be a more than doable fight. Yeah, that one's dead. Only so much damage. Oh, there was another one. Hadn't spotted him.
full deck.
Yeah, quickly try Spectral Sweep. Just killed him. Okay. I mean, Spectral Sweep does seem like it will be good, but on larger enemies. I should also quickly, while it's on my mind, change Energizing Start 1 to Energizing Start... Do I have... Yeah, number 2 is completed, which is good. We do not have number 3. Up here is where the guy jumped down to attack me from. Was hiding a color of Lumina. Anything else? Immediately, not seeing anything else. So I'm gonna say, no, there was something. It was blue. It was Pictos. Gain powerful when falling below 50% health. So it seems when you get below 50% health, you can get increased crit, you can get increased defense, you can get powerful. There's definitely a build that says you should try and just stay below 50% health. I don't know if it's a sensible build, but there's definitely a build there. Doesn't feel like it would be a very safe one. But maybe it would be. Maybe. Immediately, I'm not seeing any other paths. Except from over there. I'm assuming they'll be able to go over there soon. Have a quick rest, just because I think we got an energy tint.
Looks like a farm.
That guy's back.
Like old times, eh?
Great.
Can't break that, but we've got some chroma. What exactly is going on with this farmstead? I mean, I feel naturally there wouldn't be a farmstead in this kind of an area. It's too cliffy, sure. Unless there's like a nice pasture amongst it, maybe? Among the cliffs. Okay, got him. Got him. I think we should probably have a nice easy kill here. And there we are. This is just easy XP. Easy XP. Simply because Ciel is overpowered currently. Could probably make anyone overpowered, honestly, if I stuck them in a fight on their own. But Ciel's abilities kind of just work off of each other. She doesn't need anyone else. Which is the main reason why I'm running with her kind of solo as opposed to anyone else. Is that a merchant? It's also a shortcut. Hello. This place is just as beautiful as it is unsettling. But now is not the time to dwell on nature's beauty. Now is the time to trade stuff. I'll trade. I will immediately say we're going to buy a ponytail. Do you think I'll buy the colour of Lumina's? The rest I'll pass on, but I will think. And seeing how a recoat costs 10,000, I am lucky if I just got that from a regular battle. Yeah, Ciel's doing the fight. She is made to fight solo. This is going to be easy. Highlight hits lantern? I don't think we can. No. I wonder, am I going to beat him in the single hit? Hopefully not, because that'd be kind of anticlimactic. No, we did. Okay, cool. It's supposed to be difficult. It defeated me in a duel. Rest assured that nothing in this universe will stop you now. And now you'll sell me... Ooh. Recover health per foretell applied. I don't have any healing skills I plan to use. But covering health, naturally. That's going to be silly. That's going to be really silly if I get that built up correctly. Slightly less powerful, but honestly, for the healing alone, that is worth it. I'm a little confused why it's worse damage while at the same level, and it's got... Okay, apparently scaling is 38 for agility on this, and 42 on this one. So is the first stat better, regardless, in terms of scale? I don't know. However, she's now got like a nunchuck, seeming. I'll need to see what it looks like in battle, but I do like the idea of just healing when applying Foretell. Because say I used the ability which hits, was it 2 to 6 times with crits applying 2 Foretell. That would heal me for 60% health if all of Foretell gets added. So I'm guaranteed to crit. Okay, there's that guy there. Where did I need to lure him? I'll figure that out first. Grab that. Assuming I need to lure him up there or something? I'm not seeing where he wants to go. I am seeing that, however. I'm seeing in the distance that one as well. And also this. That is now unlocked, right? Ooh, and it's red. That is a weapon. Okay, I'm gonna go grab that weapon. I think that is the first thing to do. I also want to try and catch this thing. Where do I need him to go? They do normally have a receptacle of some type. If I send him up here, looks like a dead end. No, he's run away. Okay, well, figure out where he goes soon. I'm not gonna rush it. We're gonna grab this weapon first.
Nice.
Okay, fancy looking weapon for Mael. It's in defensive stance. Gaining AP gives AP to allies. Indeed. Okay. So defensive stance is a weird one. I'm gonna keep her with what she has for now. If I go over to build I want her to have... I mean, what are the other things that weapon have? Not that. This. Stanceless, base attack switches, AP on stance switch. Nah, it's fine. The support skills costing 1 AP makes me think I want to stick for current one. But we'll see. I still don't know where this like guy over there wants to go. Like he wants to go somewhere. I don't know. Where is his receptacle? Is it here? I mean, this is a dead end, but looks like it will open up at one point. For now, I'm going to beat up you. That I can do with relative safety.
Ready?
Okay, first things first, we want... Yeah, these guys got under there, I think. There goes one. 2 hit combo. Got 1 dodge. 2 dodge. Both perfect. Okay, all but one of those dodges had been perfect, so I'm quite happy with that. What I would like is we got some spare AP. Let's just get rid of his shielding. Then I'm gonna get rid of you because you can stun me.
I saw your future.
I used the wrong attack. That's annoying. I meant to use the marking card. That should be enough. If I then do you. Didn't quite get him. That's a little annoying. I didn't manage to dodge any of that. That's alright.
Well, well. Okay.
Did I actually manage to mark second time in that guy? So I'm just gonna kill him. Get me some AP. Get rid of your stuff. He is marked. What do I want? I'm in Twilight, apparently. He's not currently marked in terms of he's not been given first help. So I'm just gonna do this. Oh, that was enough to kill anyway. Lovely. And it heals you. So, not anything bad. Also, it's just occurred to me, I get in Twilight mode double the mark, don't I? That means I get double the healing in Twilight mode. I can get a full heal off of that one ability, I think. That could potentially... That's where the guy wants to go. We figured it out. Okay, I can do that. Yeah, if I can get the like big combo off, hit 6 times, applies, I mean at most 20 more. That's as high as anyone can have in Twilight mode. That is a full heal. That point. We just need to get you into this corner, I believe it was. Hello, friend. You are a bit concerning, because you can be a bit tricky. Summons Never Nevron. Not really too bad, I'll be honest. I'm mostly okay with this. If I just take a shot at you... You don't have a weak point. That is a shame. Let's mark him. We're just going to focus on him. Good stuff. Got a parry. Lovely stuff. Three turns, but I'm getting multiple actions before it acts again. At this point, I want, I think, Twilight Slash? Or to go for Sealed Fate? I think Sealed Fate. It's highest damage I've got. He's just not taking much damage, is he? Got 2 parries. That's good. I now want to do Spectral Sweep. He is now at 20 mark. Or Foretell, sorry. So now he's got all of that. I think Phantom Blade is probably the way to go. Should just do a silly amount of damage. Hopefully. I think, anyway. Let's see. It's only 300. Why does he have so much defense?
Take your shots.
I don't think I'm beating him. He flees next turn. I can't kill him that quickly. It's a little bit of a shame, because I don't know how I would have killed him. Yeah.
Swiftly now.
I'll just do a spectral sweep out as well. Gets me a whole bunch of healing, but off he runs. Do I have to break him in order to start dealing damage? I don't know. I'm not really made for being able to break people. So I don't think that was something that I was going to really win, sadly. Bit of a shame, because we give good rewards, but I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I can always come back another time. Try and fight him again. Just check, is that an enemy? No. I think that might be a white Devron. Which means they are... I mean, I don't know about friend, but not an enemy. Abandoned and incomplete. And trapped in stone. Quite the situation I'm in, right? I won't say something in the next few seconds. I shall knock myself to sleep. But how did this happen? I do not exactly know. But I can certainly guess. It has to do with the mistress. Could you perhaps tell us a little bit more? Oh, you want to know more? Just a moment. I'm wondering why I could ask an exchange. You're not really in a position of power. Yeah, you're kind of just stationary. Fair threat, sadly. My weakened, incomplete state. Anything could kill me at this point. The others, they possess shiny, shimmering rocks glistening in their backs. I lack the same luster. I do not know. But it maddens me. I can potentially help you with that. I hope you can. Cavern might be the best bet. If you could find 3 of those lustrous rocks, oh, I will be magnificent. Okay, so look in the cavern. Let's see what we can find. I quickly rest. Certainly dark. Where exactly in the caverns are we going? I see there's a shiny rock down there. Is that what I'm after? If I just shoot it, is that good enough? I don't know. There's another shiny rock there. I don't know if this is helping. I'm not convinced it is. I'm gonna keep going, I think. Briefly check before jumping down. Nope, there's not any other way to go. I mean, I could definitely beat up him. I don't know if that's what I'm after. I think I am just looking for the shiny rocks to burst. And then pick up what I'm assuming they'll drop. That is going to be a shiny crystal. Is this a shiny crystal? Maybe. Yeah, rock crystal. There we go. As for this, there are 3 enemies. Keep that in mind. I think they are my largest concern, so I'm going to go for them first. So I don't like the idea of being stunned. Got a counter, but he is shielded, sadly.
Take your shot.
That's something though.
Take your shot.
Okay. Focus on you next. I think you are the next biggest threat. Because big guy, I know how to counter. They're fine in that regard. Shields its allies? I'm sorry, friend, there's not really any allies left to shield. Alright, take him out. There we go.
Take your shot.
Not quite taken out, actually. May have come close, but sadly, not quite well. I didn't manage to get any dodges there as well, which is a bit annoying. Apparently he's acting twice on this next occasion. You know what? I think we go for a Phantom Blade. Just kill him
Lady
all.
Luck smiled today.
There we are. We've learnt the next energizing start. That is good. Continue searching around though. We're looking for any of these especially bright crystals to shoot. So I'm keeping my gaze somewhat up as I run around. I'm seeing there's something over there. I just jump. I could, but I need to jump better than that.
Interesting.
Color of Lumina. Is that one of the rocks I'm after? No, you're a person. You know, I'll fight you anyway. Might as well. Oh. You've got a fancy name, do you, my friend? Very cool.
No.
He's gone. And gives me a rock crystal. Okay. That is one of the things I was looking for. And I can go further down. Before I do that, I think I did see there was an item, wasn't there, up here? Okay, first of all, we kill off this guy. Let's wait for his orb to come around. Go. Now we can kill either of these. I'm gonna go for you.
No more tricks. I need it.
There we are.
Let's play.
Flawlessly avoided.
Okay.
Not quite a kill though, we got a little unlucky there. Didn't get my timing right, but we're fine. Just get rid of your shields. I think we can just kill you with a basic attack, right? There we are. I think I got a colour of Lumina from that pink. This is the one I think I was after.
We can use that.
The last rock crystal. If we've now got all that we needed, I'm especially curious at what's down here. When I'm seeing all the lanterns, it makes me think this is a way forward. So I'm gonna avoid that. I think it's trying to lure me down, quite potentially. And I don't want to get locked behind progression. I don't want to be unable to come back here and then complete the quest. That would be a bit of a shame. Although to be fair, there's lanterns going up here as well. I don't know if these lanterns are a good kind of guide as to where I am or I'm not supposed to be. It's like there's over there as well. It's like, yeah, there's clearly something pink. I don't think this is a way to go. It might be. Can I like just shoot you? I can, that doesn't do the most. Let's do marking card in this guy.
Take your shot.
Got one parry, I didn't manage to get the other. I can try it again here. Again, that first hit, I'm bad at getting the parry, but it's fine, I think. I'm gonna just do the 3 hits. I was thinking I can maybe get away with just the 1 on that attack, but nah. I'd rather have more of a chance to do it correct. To take 3 points, it does, meaning I can only get rid of 2 shields anyway on you. We're gonna jump. Dodged far too early. It's hard to tell that, we're in the air for a long time. I think this is a good idea. This gets me into Twilight mode. Got so many abilities currently. In terms of like being able to shield themselves. I kinda need this mode. I really want a spectral sweep. To just kind of clear all of it. I think Sealed Fate should be fine. There we go. I was a little worried it wouldn't do enough damage, but we were fine. From there, again, there's more things to explore.
Lovely.
The area's got too much to it. Okay, does going up here immediately make me think this is the way forward? There's a flag, so the answer is yes. I'm going to say that is the way to go forward. We're going to go back. Seeing there's something there, I have no idea how you get to it. Can I like, break down the door? No. Can I do anything from here? Seemingly no. There's a way into that house. I don't know how, but there is a way. How would I get into there? I really don't know. For now, we're going to jump across this. Or try to jump across this. There we are.
Useful.
Increased break damage with 3 aim shots. As a 1-cost ability, that's really not bad in the slightest. If I equipped that, that is equipable on anyone for really cheap. Just gonna quickly run over here. Hope we can get another yeah,
Well, that will help.
crystal. There we go. I think we've at least got 4 of those now. So we should be more than fine for the 3 I was asked to get. What's down here? What have we got? So I would have assumed going down led into the water. It does not. At least what I'm assuming is like a chromatic cultist. So I'm going to assume. You're guarding a door. You're an enemy? You are marked in red if I hover over you, so yes. Hello. Are you a chromatic cultist? Is that what you are? Got fancy music. And you're in fact a little different to a cultist. Quickly gauge. Is your sword a weak point? No, it's not. However, that did quite a lot of damage.
I'm waiting.
Pairs of frozen attack. Didn't manage to avoid that in the slightest, did I? Alright, Sealed Fate, we're just gonna kill them. There we go. Nice and easy. Plus 1 AP on parry, but damage received is doubled. That's a dangerous one. I don't think we need it.
Useful.
going into here, we get another room in the house. Something weird out the window. Alright. Well, something in here I can interact with. I think it's this, seemingly.
Oh.
We get an outfit. And that now connects it to the rest of the mansion. I'm not going to say no to an outfit that makes me less French. Hell yeah. I mean, I think it suits her fine enough, right? Yeah, we'll stick with it, but for now, we're going to run around as Gustav. I like his outfit. It looks cool. There's a tough got an outfit as well. Anything else down this hole, though? It's not looking like it. In which case, up we go. And we hope the enemies haven't respawned. Which I'm thinking they might have after having gone into the mansion. They have not. No, never mind. They have. They very much have. Ah, well. It's fine. It's fine. I'm going to quickly run up here. Because we need to give these crystals back to the... Not really back. We need to give the crystals to the fella, right? Yeah, I'm not really seeing a way into that house I spotted before. Unless you can get in, like, that bit there, maybe? I don't know. I'm not fully convinced. For the moment, just head back through here, give this guy some crystals. Is this what you're looking for? Oh, mistress. Sluster, yes. Would you mind inserting them on my back? No, I hope we won't regret this. It's a bit weird. But there we go. Oh, the ecstasy. Look at me, I am perfect. And yeah, your end of the bargain? Of course, I've not forgotten. Surely, you first let me enjoy this. Ah, the bliss. I mean, I will pick up this too.
Well, that will help.
Apply shell for 3 turns in battle start. Not a bad one. Shiny, shimmering, glistening. Exactly how I wanted it. Yeah, about your mistress. Ah, our mistress. She is loving. She made us with great pride and care. However, there are times when she makes mistakes. I am living proof of that. Oh, mistress, forgive. I don't mean to speak ill of you. Please forgive me. Does have trouble speaking? Yeah, we passed a shrine to Paintress. Do you know who made it? No. Long time ago, they came to me. They spoke as if they knew the mistress. They revered her, but what they spoke of, Paintress, her description did not match the mistress.
So, does that mean the Paintress has multiple forms?
More likely, she has allies or lieutenants, like the man on the beach.
I would like to get down there, but that was a path blocked previously. I don't know how I'd get through that. I want to fight him though. Look at his big hammer. Isn't he funky? Anyway, head through here. We, have learnt maybe the Paintress has multiple forms, but I'm more of the opinion the Paintress isn't the one who made the Nevrons. She's just doing the countdown, you know? I don't necessarily think she's the one who's at fault for everything. She's just keeping track of things. Is that like a hidden path I can do? Doesn't seem it. Ah well. We'll fight these guys again. It's fine. We can do this. We've done it before. First of all, marking card, get rid of you. Nice and easy. 2-hit combo. Can I remember how you parry this? Apparently once, yes. Twice, yes as well.
Try me.
I'm gonna take out you next, because everyone has far too many shields.
No more tricks. Useful. Not today.
Shields his allies. Damn. Get rid of that. And I think Twilight Slash has to be the way to go. It's about to jump. Got a parry though. There we are. Got my timing correct on that occasion.
Take your shot.
Tried to parry, none of those worked. That's fine, I've got plenty of self-healing. I'm all good. Think Spectral Sweep, we're going to use it on you. Are we? Sure, why not? There goes Oliver's shield. Got our parries in. Good stuff, that's a lot of damage. They've made more shields down. Okay, if the last one's a jump counter, you don't get the proper counter ability, so I may as well just dodge those first two. Very useful to know. Something to definitely keep in mind. Yeah, we are going to just very much murder this guy. I wonder how much damage this does. It's going to hit the damage cap, right? Yeah. Quite easily hit the damage cap. 3-hit combo, can I parry? Not at all. Never mind, got one parry. No, I'm chill with that. Get rid of your armor, and now he's dead, right? Not quite, not quite. If I can parry again here, I think he's dead though. There we go. I get so much healing nowadays. So much healing. Like being able to heal just by applying Foretell is really powerful. Being able to heal off of a mark as well is very powerful. So both together is, as you'd imagine, just it's infinite health. It cannot go wrong. I still don't know how we get into there. There's not anything obvious in this, is there? Not that I can see. And that guy's watching me, but they're very polite and berated to approach. I had my timing wrong, but I think I still get to act first. Yeah. I'm just that quick, apparently.
Feel better.
Okay, can I parry all of this? I think so. There we are. This one I'm just going to avoid, probably. I said that, and I immediately went in for a counter.
Time to strike.
Counters are just so powerful. I should really try and do those more often. Like, I hadn't thought I would be dealing max damage with a counter. That's insane. Yeah, if I can get my counters properly figured out in enemies, That is just insanely powerful, yeah. So I hit the damage cap on that guy. Ah, down there, that's probably something.
Flory is over there.
Over there? Good to know, we're going this way.
But I sense something scary.
Something scary. And we've already got the French, so I'm worried what scary means beyond the French. I think we're probably safe to just do some upgrades, right? Yeah, might as well. I think even more speed. Could be tempted to do defense, but honestly, speed is also increasing my defense. So I may as well just do that. Lene, I think we are going to start putting more into your agility again. Gustav, you are all in on might. He's doing solidly. I think I've gotten spoiled with Sael doing so much damage. As for you, I think we're going to put points into defense. Learn some skills? I don't have anything to teach you, Gustav. CL, we're rating to get to 6 points. You, I actually don't know what we want. Healing allies? It's alright. Like, that could be a pretty substantial heal. Because I was in Twilight mode, that is a full heal for everyone. Assuming I have enough for telling people, which I could quite easily do. But she fights solo, so we don't need that. High damage to all enemies. Meter damage, 2 hits. Delay enemy's turn is an interesting one. Plentiful Harvest, I think something we will end up needing. I think her being able to buff allies, it's probably going to be Intervention and Plentiful Harvest I'm going to aim for next. As for the rest, I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy. I'm really not convinced we need the healing. As long as I keep using the weapon I'm using anyway, we won't be needing it. So I'll probably go along this middle line. Feels weird, but I think it's the way to go. And Lene, we've been waiting for this, can get Typhoon. Hell yeah. Tell Ciel's happy. Look at her. Can't even stand still. She cannot contain the excitement. Not anything down. Is there a way to go up at all? Not that I can really see. Is there a reason to go down those steps as opposed to out there? Yes, because you can't go out there. Down the steps is our only option to get down this way. What does down this way have for us? Because as far as I can tell, this isn't the way we're meant to be going. Which means, presumably, something good. Right? Is waiting for us. Get marking card, do this. I'll be honest, I could have maybe done the AoE. Might have been not the worst idea. Okay, to be able to parry this, it's just an instant killer, so...
I'm waiting.
Didn't manage to parry that, sadly. My timing was slightly off. I think from here... Spectral Sweep would kill the other one, but I think Bad Omen. Just gonna see how powerful this is.
I see you.
Oh, I should have just led with that. Yeah, no, that was Powerful. Yeah, I'll use that more often. This seemed to be, you know, kind of mid. Because it's an AoE attack. But no, that did well. I did a lot better than I thought it would. I guess the marking one's more made for setup, because it's applying mark, right? So that does add up. Does add up. Yeah, no, I'll just use that. No, I think. I mean, there's a couple ways to go. I think over there is the way I want to end up going. But what's up with you? I mean, this is nice and easy, I think. Just hit that orb there. And apparently we need another one. There we are. You have shields to get rid of those. And we're gonna go for... Adelman says low damage, whereas marking card is medium. I'm gonna go for, regardless, Spectral Sweep. There we are. It's a silly amount of healing. This is great. It's entirely just self-sufficient in terms of healing, in terms of everything. The fact there's a shortcut here worries me. Are we going the right way accidentally? I didn't mean to be going the right way. What was the other direction then?
Useful.
Marked targets deal less damage. In theory, if I applied that to 3 people, that would be 90% less damage, right? I think that's the way forward. Seeing as I have unlocked a shortcut. I don't know, because there was 2 flags, weren't there? But there's another flag leading up that way. You know, I'm going to continue this way. Why not? Why not? It might just be this is a fairly long, complicated area. It wants me to have a way back. Well, they fell down here. I intended to do that. I'd meant to grab onto the thing first. Is that it? You know what? If that's it, I'm not going to complain much. However, I am seeing... And there's a way through. Going through... Yeah, it gets me up to him. Also, gets me up to this.
This will be
Another colour of Lumina, which I may at some point use. How many of them do I have? Like, I used a good few on CL. I have... Yeah, 58. Yeah, no, we're fine. Got 13 recodes. Jeezy peeps. Alright. Making my way up. We... I think I have a fight against... Looks like 3 people. 2 cultists and the big dude. I hoped to go first there and get the hit in, but I think we should still, yeah. Need to check if I do Bad Omen. That's 2 hits. Gonna hit you once. That's gonna get rid of all his armor. I'm gonna go for this and see if it kills anyone. Killed 2 of them. Yeah, that is 100% worth it. Get a counter. Lots of damage.
Full deck.
From here... Sealed Fate should have a kill, I believe. There we are. CL is just so stupidly powerful currently.
Oh, lovely.
Healing Tint's also providing AP. not great, but the stats on that were amazing. CL. Would you want that? Do we need the extra AP on battle start? Not really. Which was it? Healing 10 energy. There we go. 71 extra defense. May as well give something else as well. What do I want? Extra speed? Less important nowadays? You don't need crit rate. Energizing pain. No. As much as I like the idea of extra health that costs little defense, I don't like the idea of not being able to get AP. Auto shell, we already start with shell. You know, I think I'm chill with what we have. Recover health in the parry, I'm using it more, but I don't think we need it. From here, we get to go up. I'm really confused as to where I'm going. Is this forward? It doesn't feel like the way I chose was going to take me forward. Seems I may have been correct that it's not taking me forward. Because we get a weapon.
Well, that will help.
Corallin. I mean, it might help. Is that something I want on you? So I'm quite happy with what you've currently got. Casting a skill increases skill damage of other elements. Yeah, it's quite nice. Ice skills cost less. It's good with Typhoon. But no, we're going to stick with our current one. Then from here... Is that me? Is that this path done? Can I just walk down the stairs? Apparently, yes. I can just walk down the stairs. That takes me to here. From over there? Okay. So yeah, that's definitely me back now. There's no denying that at all. In which case, we don't need to rest. I will upgrade my attributes. Because CL has a level up, and because she's the only one fighting, she's leveling up quicker than everyone else. I think we do just keep going into agility. Like, I'd be tempted by defense. But putting a point into defense increases it by 3. Putting a point into agility increases it by 2, but also gives me agility. So, why not? Why not? Don't have any skills I need yet, do I? No. We're saving up a little bit more. Yeah, I think there's definitely something I've missed, but I don't know where. So I'm not going to really scour too much for it. So it looks just be a pile of chroma that I saw in that house before. Oh, this is ominous. Dark tunnel that lights up as I go through. Are you hiding anything off to the sides? Seemingly no. Seeing a red one up ahead. Says it's not dangerous, but I'm not buying that. Don't like the red one. You gonna jump out at me yet? That's a cutscene. Okay.
Let's get rid of it.
It's a lot of
Rock should
hats.
be nearby.
Okay, first thing to check. I think that does damage him. I feel I should continue doing that. I don't really have AP to spare just yet. If he's already marked, I'll just go for marking card, should be a lot of damage. Tries to disrupt my aim. Okay. Dodges were a smarter move there, we didn't get perfect immediately.
Try me.
Switches off all of the legs. Okay. That one, I could have countered. Also, his lanterns go back on afterwards. Good to know. I think from here, we're not breaking him. Sealed Fate is tempting, especially if he's marked. I think, yeah, we do go for Sealed Fate. Yeah, he's pretty much gone. That was silly. Why is CL so powerful?
Easier than expected.
Hey, don't jinx us. No need to invite misfortune.
I don't see any stones.
Certainly easier than
happening?
expected, though.
Misfortune.
Yeah, I'm not honestly that worried here. Is that only 2 hits? 3? 4 hits. 4 hits if he doesn't attack with all arms. Strange ritual. Okay. I mean, immediately. That little wisp in the middle doesn't do anything. Worth checking. I think from here, marking card, followed by probably another Sealed Fate. Or you know what, he is marked. And he does have Foretell. I can just do a Sealed Fate. Oh. That was a... I didn't actually get a chance. Yeah. Press input to get a perfect on that. Deal more damage if health is below 10%. I don't think is something they'll be doing. I didn't quite hit the damage cap, which is good. But also interesting, because that we didn't use any high damaging single target attacks. So that's incredibly, incredibly powerful then.
Is it really dead?
Why are they panting?
Looks like it.
Is
This
this
easy.
Flory. All right. Ready to sail like a snail. Just jump, mes amis. It's not that high.
We can finally cross the sea.
You don't happen to have some wine stashed away, do you?
Wine?
Hey, you can do this.
I hate water.
Oh yeah, I should mention before, hadn't she?
She doesn't seem that far now, does she?
Yeah. Wanna throw one more rock?
The others are waiting, but
You might reach her.
okay.
Oh no. That's the walking cane of an old man. I recognize that. That's not good.
Ooh, what about that one?
Does it really matter?
I've not built Gustav and Mael recently. I hope they're okay at this.
Well, you know, like I always say, it's not about the rock. It's more about the...
Gustav.
Run.
Is Gustav alright? I don't think he is. I really should have built him better.
Run. Please run.
Why? Why are you doing this?
Oh, we've actually got a fight. I'll be honest, if it's an actual fight, how much of a chance do I stand? He didn't take any real damage in his health bar from that. First things first, heal myself. I think's a good start.
We've done nothing to you. We should be on the same side.
Oh, he isn't acting. I think this is a meant to lose fight, isn't it? I mean, I'll go for it. Did decent damage, but didn't do enough. I mean, his brake meter is not building up either. Just gonna keep doing my basic attacks. I can do from fire, get some healing.
Something's going on up there.
Esquier, get us up there!
I mean, CL can handle that down there quite easily. So I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about this guy. Said he was about to attack. This feels very scripted. I don't know if I trust the victory screen. Oh no.
For those who come after. Right?
No. You promised!
I think we've got some revived hints, but I feel this isn't something he comes back from, is it? Oh no. Stuff is so good early, even for his basic attacks.
You won't yet understand. But this is a kindness, not a cruelty.
You let her come. You know she's too weak for this. How could you let her take such a risk?
You only care when things are right in front of you. My sweet child, you are supposed to stay home. I told you not to worry. But since you're here now, just stay put.
What are you saying? You must go home, now. This does not involve you.
When this is over, we'll go home together.
No!
Hmm.
This won't make sense to you now. But we both want what's best for our families. I'm sorry you're caught in the middle, but I did try to warn you.
Yeah, we've got someone
It's
new.
been a while. Stay out of this. You chose to walk away. You don't get to come back now and interfere.
You've lived more than a lifetime. It's time to let her go.
A lifetime. A lifetime with my family torn apart. No. I want my family back.
It's not your family. But she is.
You would use her.
She chose to come. I didn't make the rules between you two. Hey. You all right? It's okay. I'll handle things here. Get back to your friends. Go.
So that's it. You've set us down this path. But are you ready for the consequences?
She'll never paint again.
You're Gustav. Seems got a mysterious stranger came to help us, but I don't know. He seems to know the old guy, which makes him immediately less trustworthy. Sweet Eske's comforting her.
Last time we sat together like this. In Lumiere, mourning our parents.
Seems like every time we're together, it's to grieve. I wish we could have spent more time in less hopeless contexts.
The plan doesn't change. We aim for the monolith. We keep heading north. With SKA's help, we can make it. But we lost the Lumina converter, so...
It's okay, we can think about that later.
All the backups were destroyed by that man, but Expedition 32 will bring more. Their chances will be better. We need to prepare them. I should update our journals.
Hey. It's okay. Tomorrow will still come.
A mysterious new man as well.
Ciel!
This seemed important. If you want to reach the monolith, the best path is through the quarry up north.
Who are you?
And where did you get that expedition uniform?
Strange way to say thank you. Sorry I couldn't save your friend. I'm wearing an expedition uniform because I, too, am an expeditioner.
What? What do you mean you're an...
I've never seen you before.
First expedition. Expedition 0.
Expedition 0? But how are you alive and not...
Old? I don't know exactly, but some of us stopped aging and were not affected by the gamage.
Some of you? Like the man on the cliff?
Anwar, our commander.
Why? Why did he massacre our team?
How could he turn on his own people?
He believes his immortality is a gift from the Paintress. Killing her would kill him too, and he enjoys living forever.
And you don't?
Burying everyone you know while you live on can weigh you down a bit. I couldn't help your friend, but perhaps I can help you.
You want to join us?
If you don't mind the company, yes.
So, if I want to kill Renoir, I have to kill the Paintress first. What's your name?
Verso.
Why does his name have reverb? I don't know how much I trust this guy. He's kind of just appeared out of nowhere. I think we've heard him mentioned before. I'm pretty sure it was Eskia who mentioned him, right?
Mon ami! Oh, you've put on a lot of weight.
I could say the same for you, you giant marshmallow. Bet you lost your stones again.
You know me. But now you're here. We can go find them.
Yeah, buddy. We'll find them. Tell me, did you tell them about... you know what?
Oh, Maman's the word. I promised.
Great. I'm counting on you.
Always, mon ami.
I do think I'd want to spend some time with SKA, but I'm not sure I trust Verso.
Mon ami.
Esquier, mon ami. I feel like I haven't seen you in years.
3 years, 67 days, and roughly 10 hours.
10 hours and 7 minutes.
Oh, you've been counting too.
Roughly.
Yeah, how's Francois getting on? Did he move out?
Did Francois finally move out and get his own cave?
Francois would miss me too much. He hates napping alone.
If you're here, then isn't he napping alone?
Oh, he must miss me so much right now. Poor Franfran.
I'm sure he'll survive.
Yes, yes, yes.
So how did these expeditioners convince you to leave your cave?
They're all so nice. Well, the super nice one died, but the others are cool too. You can make some friends too. It's been a long time since you made new human friends.
So SKA thought Gustav was especially nice, which, yeah, adds up. That's an interesting dialogue arc. You know, I think about friendships with expeditioners. It makes it feel like he's not an expeditioner. I still don't buy his story. Yeah, we're gonna go with that, see what it gets into.
Losing a rock is better than never having a rock. Ask me how I know.
Debatable.
I hope we won't lose them. Like the others.
So, you lost your stones again. How did you lose them this time?
Yeah. I lost them on our trip back from the Chestrel River, right after you left.
Got your stones back 10 times. I mean, that's 10 times in assuming this guy was Expedition Zero. Like, it's like losing him every 5 years or so. Like,
I
that's
brought your
fine.
stones back 10 times now. Are you losing them on purpose?
I lose them so we can go on more adventures.
That's a good reason. To adventure, then.
We've rekindled the flame of their friendship. Wait, was it relation level? Huh. I hadn't thought that was a thing. Good to know. Good to know. I mean, I can switch to other expeditioners? No, not currently. I can maybe talk to you two. With just being quiet. Fair enough. I mean, Verso is now on the party. Gonna have to make a party of just CL again. But is he using... He is. He's using the old weapons from Gustav, but his ones actually come with abilities. I'll need to see how Verso works. This is now interesting. Okay, yeah, he's got a... What does rank B mean? What does perfection mean? It apparently switches between light and physical. Really confused. Sure. The guy, I will figure out how you work. At rank B, you'll have increased damage on things. Does low damage multiple times. Crits generate perfection. I don't know what that means. He's also got stuff in his wardrobe. Never mind. Just basic stuff. We'll figure out what he's about in a while, I think. We've also got Lune to talk to, though.
Expedition Zero left 67 years ago, which would make you...
About 100. Yeah.
Tell me about the fracture.
I'm not gonna get much sleep tonight, am I?
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough. It makes sense that Lune is interested. Curator Offices of Services. Okay. I mean... Apparently upgrade this. So I might as well. Got so many Colour of Lumina, I don't know what to spend on. I do want to build my L to be a tank. But we're going to leave that until I'm ready to build her to be a tank. For now... And we've got some more music to listen to. I should put some on. What do we want? Glass House is one of the new ones. Listen to it very briefly. What's that? Music work while I go into here? It does. Cool. He has a lot of abilities. Rank C does increase damage, so that's easier. Marking shot is also the same as what Gustav had. Perfect recovery at rank C, giving 100% health is interesting. Does light damage? That one does light damage. Damage increased for free aim shots up to 10 times. How on earth do you get 10 free aim shots? I guess if someone's marked, you can get extra AP. If it costs 2 AP, you have 7 AP to spend, so I can see getting it to 9. If multiple people are marked, I don't know. It's once per turn. I don't think it's once per turn per target. Increases rank to A. Refills all AP, sets health to 0. I need to get his tutorial. I don't know what any of his stuff does. I'll read through that later. For now, we go to sleep. Get more cutscene.
I'm really sorry I didn't arrive sooner. He was your brother?
Something like that.
Losing family is difficult.
I know. I know what you're going to say. You want to offer your condolences. You want to say something comforting. But I don't need it. I've had enough condolences. I've lost so many families now. I just need... Can you please go?
Gurmael. Still have Gustav's journal. Guess he'd planned on giving it to her. A tooltip for Gustav. I feel that's a bit late game. But SK can now swim. That's something at least. We're immediately on an island.
Head for the monolith. Through the quarry to the north.
Have like an enemy to test abilities on? I don't think we do. In which case, immediately, we're gonna go over this way. So we've got a guy to talk to. Hello, friend. You're very lanky. Aye, humans care for a good deal. That I do. Get new haircuts. Sure. I'll take those. I'm a bit sad that Gustav's gone, because he had some interesting outfits as well as like being the guy who initially had me happy about the basic attacks doing so much damage, you know? Because I think early game he did a lot. He did a lot for us. This is back into the cliffs apparently. The table and chair. In fact, honestly, I do want to add people to the party. You know, I'll do those free for now. Just because I want to get a tutorial for Verso. Ah, this is the rear entrance. Okay. This is where the fight had been. Is this...
Nice.
This ML. We picked up, like, Gustav's kind of musical disc in memory of him. You just go nice. Come on, Niall. You're supposed to be emotional about this. Can't believe it. Just nice is all we get. It's terrible. It's terrible.
Interesting.
Consume AP to take less damage. Interesting one for if I build the tank kind of build for Niall. She would on damage gain AP, on taking damage, then lose AP to take less damage. Right? That seems good.
Let us get quit.
Yeah, for now, we're going to be doing some exploring in the ocean. Just going to quickly skirt around, see if there's anything about the place. I think there might be something just around here. There is a cave. Oh, cave. The Crushing Cavern. I should probably give some pictos, shouldn't I, to Verso? If I start building him for... Oh, he's just stolen Gustav's stuff. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel that's in bad taste, just equipping Gustav's stuff immediately. But okay, my guy, okay. You're not planning to fight solo. I will give you relax. It's kind of fun. Marking shots? I don't know if we want it. You know what? Might as well. Doesn't hurt. We've also got some points to spend on these guys. Over here, I think. What I want for you. My owl I'm going to start building to be a tank. It's going to make it interesting. Energizing start isn't ever going to be bad. Right? So I'm not going to be fighting alone. Roulette is tempting, but I don't think I need it. Yeah, energizing start. And I will say... Cleansing tint. There we are. As for over here, we look to be fine. We've got 2 points. I kinda want to get up to Breaker. We'll maybe get that at some point. As for here... Energizing start. I think she does want her AP. I might actually save up to get energizing start too, as well. Doesn't sound bad. As for these, AP on breaking someone, not great. We need to update our characters. We need stats from these things. Apply shell and battle start. Sure. Increase break damage. I like it. We don't need it right now. Type 1. Energizing attack 1 implies you can maybe stack these and get just a bunch of AP on basic attacks. I think we want her to have some crit. Her not being able to be healed would kinda suck, but... No, because she's meant to be doing healing for people, isn't she? Playing first is just a nice one. Gives me the critical that I wanted also, which is good. Plus damage in the first attack? Sure. So I want to unlock some more of these things. Like attack lifesteal. It's nice. It's not something I need. I think what I'll give here is we will take... I don't know. Marked damage. Marked enemies deal less damage, sorry. There we go. That'll do. We've also got in the wardrobe apparently. Yes, we bought double braids. Sure, well we'll go with something new for a bit. As for here, got ponytail or vintage. We'll run with vintage. We'll run with that. Yeah, quickly. No one needs rest. That's fine. Can I find the battle? I would imagine yes, but this is a very deep cave. With no immediate exit in sight. Or enemies. That gave me a bit of a fright. Hello, friend. I could just leave. But I want to fight you.
It's an ambush.
I feel... we probably want to run this. But we're going to have that as a backup team. Because I feel we do just want to have our friend Stark. CL's pretty good. I'm not sure if I'm acting quite quick enough for this. Like, shoot his eyes. And shoot his eye. Doesn't seem he cares too much.
No.
Got plenty of damage for at least for now.
Take your shot.
Exhaust at the expedition.
Take your shot. Do me in.
That's a bit annoying. I didn't quite know what to expect there. Immediately I'm thinking we just apply more Foretell for now. I do want to be getting AP from using an ability. So I need to be having the Foretell so I can consume it. This is annoying. I need to do Twilight Slash. But I can't count it. I don't know how long I've got for these walls.
Take your shot.
I can parry. I should really just have been dodging that though, because I need my AP. If he's shielding himself again.
Well, well.
I mean, I'm not getting AP from him. I'm just gonna go for basic hit. I think that's me gone.
Take your shot. Take your shot. Take your shot. Well,
The fact he's exhausting is the difficult part. I have the damage. I just need to get better at dodging it. Specifically the exhaust. I don't get to just immediately retry that. I mean, I will be immediately retrying it. Let me just rest up, make sure there's actually save there. But no, I'm gonna keep doing that. I can manage. I want to get whatever that item is over there. That's the floor that crumbles, right? I can't cheat it. Fair enough. Does that remember? It does not remember that I wanted CL in a row.
It's an ambush.
It is an ambush, yeah. Apparently a lot of expeditioners have died here. They didn't seem to have weak points. So I'm just gonna go straight for a mark. There we go.
Useful. Take your shot. Try me. I'm waiting.
Got my parries. Good stuff. Next, I've got all my parries in. I think I go for Sealed Fate, I think. There we go. Lots of damage. Shields itself is a little annoying. However, I think we can make do with that, because I'm just going to go for another Sealed Fate.
Your fate is sealed.
This is fine. Tries to exhaust us again. Let's make sure I get my parries. There we are. Yeah, now I'm more prepared. This is going well a lot better. He can currently be broken. Can I break him through his guard? Oops. I can.
There we go.
All I really did was stun him for a moment. Okay, I think mark him, then we'll try and do a Sealed Fate. just need some AP from him, which I can hopefully do here.
Sure.
Yeah, got plenty of AP. I think we are safe now. Sealed fate, come on. I was close. I was incredibly close there. I can do that. I can. I need more AP somehow. Or a better way to get through the shields. I could just bring, like, a proper team. Might be the way to go. We just get so much damage when CL's alone. Problem is, this guy stalls for time. Is what he's doing.
It's an ambush.
If he just stalls for time, he wins. So I'm gonna try a full-on team. Not necessarily intentionally, but I'm gonna try.
Bring it on. Just try it.
Two of them became exhausted. That is annoying. From here, marking card. You... I would love to do a thermal transfer, but it's not going to help. So I think set them on fire.
Feel the burn.
There we go. It's just so much less damage. But we get to learn how their soul works. Gains perfection every time he deals damage or manages to parry or dodge. High perfection increases his damage. Some skills visual effects at certain ranks. Taking damage removes 1 once per enemy turn. It's not too bad, is it? I mean, I do want to make an attack with the free aim, but I don't have the AP to be doing so.
Take cover.
Shields itself, that is an annoying one. I will use a sealed fate to hopefully strip all of that away. There we are. He is on fire, so do a thermal transfer. I haven't actually equipped the heal, but I don't think I need it this fight anyway. I need to remember to do that.
Just try it.
Ready to evade.
He got hit once. That is a bit annoying, but ah well. I think... Yeah, free aim doesn't look to be a gun, but it's still worth doing. As for over here... I think we just do setup for now. We do marking card again. CL just does better on the room. All there is to it.
A storm is coming.
I think from here, I would like to do Thunderfall, but sadly I can't.
Thunder.
Just go for that. Yeah, managed to clear the shields. Good stuff. You... I'd like to do... Probably Twilight Slash. Yeah, that was a lot of damage. Even without the various buff.
Eyes up,
You all get to do a parry that time. Lovely. I don't have a way to break with you, do I? Just assault 0, right? Yeah, why not?
Here we go.
There we are. We should be able to break with you, I believe. Which, yeah, this should do greatly increased damage. I don't think I've actually used this before. That's a lot of damage. That was damage cap. Okay. That's a lot better than I thought it would be. Sealed Fate might be better damage in marking card. I'm gonna go for it.
Your fate.
That's grabber miserable. I'll not lie. We got very close. Got very close. I think we can definitely do it. I think Ciel alone, I stand the best chance with. I am just being stubborn. That is all that's going on. Yeah, here's Ciel. I'll need to change your outfit, I'll be honest. I cannot take her seriously when she's wearing it. Alright, let's have a go.
It's an ambush.
How close do I get before I can hit him? That's how close. Okay. So, first things first. Marking card, I think, is the way to go. Bad Omen does apply more? Foretell? I think marking card. Plenty of damage. Let's parry all of this. Okay. We're already doing amazing. Next, I think Twilight Slash isn't really necessary. So I'm gonna go for Sealed Fate.
Your fate is sealed.
Okay. Yeah, CL just does so much damage. Shields itself. It's a little annoying. I guess I'll just do a Sealed Fate again. I was kind of hoping he'd do an attack so I could go into Spectral Sweep right now. I should have done a Twilight Slash. So I forget I need to consume the Foretell to get my AP back.
Not today.
Okay, this one's fine. I just get my parries in.
Not today.
Now we just need to break him. Can I break him right now? I think I can with Phantom Rage, yeah. Go. I think that's it. There we are. 2 shields when a character falls below 50% health. That is interesting now. Yeah. I'd wondered before if we can get shields at all for characters. That's cool to know that we actually can. I wonder if there's other abilities that let me get that. Maybe. Maybe. For now, I'm assuming there's a reward behind it, right? We saw there was a pink item up top. I'm thinking there's going to be more than just a pink item, right? Unless it's a quest thing. If it's a quest thing, then yeah, that would make sense. It's only the pink one. Because pink does also mean quest. There's also a path.
An advantage.
Color blue. And then we get a log.
Cassandra, 45th. Oh shit, they were all crushed. If Timothy hadn't pushed me out of the way. But both my legs are crushed as well. And I don't know how much longer I have. I wish I could have avenged you all. If anyone finds this journal, do not enter this cave. The Nevron inside will crush you.
Yeah, that poor girl there. Apparently watched the rest of her team die when they managed to kind of push her to safety, but that wasn't very pleasant, I wouldn't think, for her or any of her friends. Is that all? We got a log, a color of Lumina. There was something up there, wasn't there? Hang on, I'm jumping back down. This is a big chamber, so it takes a while to move around, but yeah. It's fine. I'm still a bit sad we've lost Gustav. I was hoping to see what his abilities were going to be, because he had some locked ones. I'd probably be sticking around, and I don't entirely know how you unlock abilities. Okay, it's dark. But I think I can make a jump over there, potentially. I'm gonna give it one more attempt. I'm starting to think maybe it's just the way up here. Unless, can I get under this? I can't. Huh. Okay. Cool. Does that benefit me in any capacity? I don't think it does. It just feels like I'm somewhere I kind of shouldn't be. Can I get under the other one? Possibly. I mean, it looks like I can. I'm gonna check it, because there might actually be something hidden. I'm doubtful. But I mean, there's a chance. Right? No, that's just an invisible wall. Yeah, it definitely didn't really plan for me to come into here. But it's cool that you can. It's cool that you can. Let's try and actually make a way under there. There we go. Yeah, I would assume that that strand there might lead to the thing I was trying to jump to. That would make sense, actually. But does also mean there's a little side path we haven't explored. There might be something. There might not. The answer is there is not. And it did lead to where I thought it did. Fair enough. We honestly didn't get much out of that. I'd expected more. I'd expected more. Yeah, we'll quickly rest up. I'll need to think about how I want to build. Verso. It seems it doesn't really care too much for crits. Lune, I think we're going to build for probably might and a bit of health currently. Mael, we're going to start building into defense. Unless one point there is still better than the point in speed, yeah. Builder for defense. Lune doesn't need to learn anything you do. I don't know what he wants. Applying Mark is nice. Making Phil powerful is alright. It's not great. This is our rank, but gives AP to arts. It's an interesting one. Although it looks like the connections are down there, and then down here. Extreme light damage to all enemies can break. If I'm at S rank, I get it for a lot cheaper. tempting. Remove all status effects and give them to me. That doesn't feel useful. Medium damage increases for the amount of health I'm missing. High damage applies mark, 2 hits. Costs health. Okay, other ones haven't costed health so far next to that, but okay. It's an interesting one. Very high damage. Crits generate more perfection. It's expensive AP wise, so that wouldn't work solo. After turn, deal extreme damage, 13 hits. Interrupted if I take damage. That would actually work really well alongside my L if I'm building her as a tank. Endbringer, extreme physical damage to one target. Can reapply stun is an interesting one. Gym Light, 5 hits. At completion, I gain a rank. And it's cheaper if I'm at high rank. Or not cheaper, but I get AP refunded. It's an AoE that breaks again, but it's quite cheap. This letting me straight up kill enemies is nice. Straight up killing non-boss enemies is, I'll be honest, if they're at 10 health, not really necessary. I can just shoot them, usually. On rank... Oh no, I gain rank S on breaking, never mind. I was going to say on rank S it can break, that doesn't seem good, but if I gain S rank when breaking some, could be good. Could be alright, anyway. Low physical, gives AP back, 3 hits. That just straight up gives me AP, right? That seems like one I definitely want. That one... It's alright, gets rid of status effects. Damage increase for 3 aim shots, yeah, I've seen that one before, it was a bit weird. Overload? I go to rank A, I could then do this. Overload followed by Berserk slash could work, but I'd always be very low health. High single target light damage. I'll be honest, I don't know if I like his abilities. I don't see what his build is. I mean, I'm going to take that, which means I'm going to take you. I want to have this. It's only what I'm certain on so far. Perfect break, I think, could be nice. It's questionable, is the issue. Radiant Slash is an AoE that can break. It's fairly cheap. Lightholder, giving an extra rank guaranteed, and at high ranks refunding some stuff is nice. Reapplying stun is nice. I might just build him for breaking people. Which means I take you and I go down this path. I'm building him to break. It's going to be such a weird build. I'm going to have to think about this potentially off stream. I don't know how I want him. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, for all of this, what do I not want? Heals if a target is burning. From fire. We'd had that before. Never really used it. I'm gonna say we don't need that. Build him for crits. Is anything else want a crit? Not really. No. We're not building him for crits. We're not taking this. That means I've got at least 2 slots. Radiant Slash I liked the idea of. Blitz I felt could be alright, but not great. I'm going to take Lighthold, I'm going to take Radiant Slash. That means I now have 2 ways to break. Breaking in an AoE is very specific, but it can work. I don't know what his stats want to be. I can equip him with stuff from here. Shields when health gets low. That's going to be on you. I don't really need energizing stats. Swap that out. Like, solidifying, amazing. That's just really good. The hell do you want? We could build him towards getting the thing that sets his health really low. And then if you give him this, then just be guaranteed extra damage. If he's being protected by my L, that would be fine. Tempting, but not something I need right now. Increased break damage on counter attack. We're building him for some amount of breakage, at the very least. Sure. I don't know what his last one wants to be. He's currently got speed and crit. I might want to give him some survivability. So defense from this, just in case. I don't know if he'll need it, but just in case. What the hell do I want his stats to be? How does Linnea have so much health? What? I mean, she's got 7 points in vitality, but she's got more than my health by a significant amount. Much lower defense, however. Ah. Okay, that's because auto shell. Stupid amount of health. Yeah, that adds up. That's so much health she gets from that. As for the rest of this, she's not planning to fight alone. She's not planning to doing breaks. She kinda just wants energizing start, I think. So I'm gonna take... Marking shots I like. Burning shots isn't as necessary. I'll give you energizing start too. You... I think you've got all of currently the ones we had on Gustav. You want Dodger. I'm not using it much, but when I do, it'll be nice to have. Dead energy is very nice. What the hell does he want then? Breaker? Probably good. Energizing break. He's not planning to fight alone. Not doing base attacks anymore. Take both of them. Energizing start 1. The hell do I want the stats to be? I don't know. For now, if he wants to be doing break, he doesn't necessarily need the... Yeah. Doesn't need much in the way of damage, does he? As for all the weapons, one he comes with is pretty good. However, what else would I want? Rank can't be lower than C? Does that mean he starts at C rank? His abilities, skills. Radiant Slash is good at C rank. This is good at C rank. This is good at C rank. That might be the weapon I go for. I kinda want to upgrade it a little. Start at 50% health. I'll not lie. That can actually work as a benefit, the 50% health. I think for now, give him this. That's tempting. So if I go to his Luminas, there was SOS stuff. Yeah. More damage, I think, was SOS powerful or something. Give him this. When falling below 50%, actually, that wouldn't work. Because if you set to 50%, that doesn't count. Never mind. Never mind, that plan's gone. I want their stats, though. I think... whole bunch of agility. Give them a good amount of health. And I'll put the rest into Mike, because everyone wants a bit of Mike. That feels good. We're about doubling his speed. He is now by far the quickest of everyone we have. That should be okay. That should be okay. I'm going to have a very quick look around still, but I think I might have people waiting on me. Let me quickly check. Not immediately apparent if they are. So I think I'm safe to wander around for a little bit. SK, can I jump in the ocean from there? No, I can't. That you are, SK. What have we got here? We have an item.
An advantage.
Color of Lumina. Is that all? I think that's all. Here we've got some enemies. I mean, I am still just going to be using the CL mostly. Can I? There we go. We can hit him. Okay, immediately. Take a shot there. Take a shot there. Bad Omen might be enough to kill them all, but I don't know how powerful they all are. Killed all but one. One parry would have been nice if I got both, because that would have been an instant win, but it's fine. Marking card should be enough. There we are. Gets me a couple new things. Like one is an upgrade, one is actually new. Yeah, lighter rim. Pretty sure that
Oh, lovely.
it's fire damage. Don't remember the other. Don't know what that was. Can I go in the water here? I can. Not much water to be exploring though.
Let us
What's
get...
this?
No.
I can't go underwater yet. So you can in the future. Curious. I'll explore this island next. I have no idea where I'm going for the most part, by the way. I'm just exploring. I think I see something blue here. And healing an ally, also heal myself. Part of that battle. That is interesting. Also, while we're on the subject of healing, crippling tsunami. I think we're gonna do away with you. I replace it with typhoon. Yeah, that should be nice. A very quick foray into the white trees. What do these have for me? I'm thinking it's a music disc, because it's, yeah, one of the blue gates. Here we are. We also got a log.
Isabel of 36. Winter souls drift through the night and land soft upon the moonlit vale, whose snowy shrouds hold tight the hope I'd whispered once, long ago. Golden folds adorn the stems, a maze our eyes beg to follow, a meditation of winding curves. Deep they flow to center, where lie the edges of another verse, another maze of golden stems and shadows. A sea of pebbles shifting, a wave, a wave, a wave of rock and sand. As sand falls upon our heads, and our heads sink beneath the waves. Along the darkened shores we sink, a pebble in the sea. The rising wind rolls through fragrant stalks of feathergrass. Their delicate aroma, a balm, their gentle susurrus, a lullaby for my aching heart.
This world is full of wonders.
Yet everywhere we go, we walk with death.
I mean, that was an interesting poem, but is that related to why the character said that? So I don't know if that's quite the appropriate response to a fairly melancholic poem. But whatever you say, Looney. Through here, well, the sky looks interesting. Can I grab that item behind you? I look to be able to.
Nice.
I'm worried about that guy because he looks fairly unique. And I've not saved any time too recently, so I think we camp first. Also stick on some new music. Does want break damage on CL, so I'm gonna give her some stuff. Expedition. CL needs that many. I think that was 10 anyway. I shouldn't even quite need 10. Ah well, that's fine, it's fine. She wanted breaker. There it is. Anyone in camp to talk to? Or are these two still just being melancholic? Yeah, looks the same as before. Make sure we've got a save and we're going to fight that other guy outside. I think after that, I will likely leave the stream. I just realised there was another option there, wasn't there? What was the other option? That wasn't one I particularly paid attention to, so we're gonna go check the campfire again. Write in the journal? I'm not Gustav. Well, finds a spot where she can write. Spends some time writing Gustav's journal to honour his memory. She tries to write but is overcome with emotion. She cannot find the words. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal someday. That's sweet. Miguel heads back. I don't know if Gustav's going to make a comeback at any point, but I feel it's unlikely. It's a bit of a shame, so I liked Gustav as a character. He's very wholesome.
Try me.
That was a jump attack. Okay. I appreciate the warning, but I wasn't ready to do a jump. Okay, it's fine. I'm alive. I'm alive. This guy's going to be difficult. I might be able to beat him. It's going to have to be through probably just CL, I reckon. Smashes the ground. This is a jump. There we go. Gonna shoot that. Does that not break? I swear it's supposed to break. That's a bit concerning. Mighty. I might come back for this guy. I will try once more, I think. I'll try once more. Okay, start by marking him. There we go. I'm on one shot. Yeah, no, that. I'm doing damage, but I'm not able to take damage currently. So I need to leave that be. So you can quickly find a proper flag to kind of stop at, rather than just in camp. I think that'll be us. Let's continue on through. There's a big guy in the ocean over that way somewhere. I saw him round the side of this mountain. Is this somewhere I can stop? Not really, but we've got merchants. Hello. Now, humans care for a good deal. Yeah. And get actual outfits. Hell yeah. I'll also buy vintage. There we go. Oh, I'm glad we've got actual outfits for people now. We can start not looking French. Do I want a civilian outfit? Nah. I prefer the skirt, I think, on her. Yeah, does that mean... Yeah, we've now got shoes on Looney. Lovely. That's just the recolour, isn't it, of my L's one, I'm pretty sure. But still, it's nice. I like it. Yeah, we're looking for a flag. Where would I be able to find a flag?
Let us get
There's a big fly guy up there. I don't think we're getting to him. Big gate. This might have a flag.
Everyone okay?
This feels like where there might be a flag. Doesn't mean I'm doing this area. But, if there's a flag, I'm happy. This is maybe where I'm meant to be going.
You'll get used to them. We're going to see a lot more.
If we hurry, we can cross before nightfall.
Wait. Could we bury Gustav?
I wish we could, but protocol is to keep moving. Gustav would understand.
We can look for a suitable place along the way, yeah? We'll find a nice spot.
Actually, there is a place. Past the quarry, out of sight of the painters. A tranquil haven, protected by magnificent trees. I think you'll approve.
Lead the way.
I just want to drop a save. Gradient counter. So when it's cast gradient attacks, powerful, only defended with a gradient counter.
Oh well.
So that's right, trigger whenever that happens. Okay. Can work with that. Can I shoot your head? Doesn't look like that's actually going to damage it. Alright. So if I can hit the weak point, we cannot. Do an immolation.
Feel the burn.
Yes, we've got that already. We've got that tutorial. Thank you, game. We would like to break him. I believe we are on C rank. So Radiant Slash should be fine.
Finesse and grace.
I feel maybe we can hit him there? No. Can't hit him through the helmet at his weak spot, but we survived. We did well.
Any other tricks we should know?
One thing at a time.
Yeah, give a flag, game. I kind of want to get a proper save down. I'm looking around the corners for items as we go, but no flags, seemingly. Still no flags? Still no flags. There's a flag over there. There's also potentially something up this way, but I'm going to very briefly have a search. Doesn't look like there's anything. Good to know. In which case, I'll drop a save. And for now, that is all. I'm having fun with this game, and I'm kind of sad about Gustav. I'd hoped he'd, you know, not die in a cutscene where I couldn't do anything. When we have revived Tints, you know, we should be able to get him back. But yeah, that's definitely made me think some of these characters may be less permanent than I'd like. That's got me concerned. For now though, that is all. I hope you've all enjoyed as much as I have, and I'll see you around. Bye for now.